What's up, YouTube? Thank you for joining us at Diamond Cut TV, where we discuss traveling to various tourist destinations across the world. In this video, we will discuss everything you need to know when traveling to Thailand. I'll give you my 7 favorite places and 8 dangers to avoid. I will also give you 7 scams to avoid, ensuring that you have a safe and sound trip. If you are from America like me, then you probably already know about how many people are hopping on a plane traveling overseas each year. The majority of Americans prefer to travel for leisure with their significant other, 41% of the time, or immediate family, 28% of the time. But some brothers and sisters are just traveling looking for love, or just looking to have fun. Regardless of your reason for traveling, I hope you have a wonderful trip. Don't forget to hit that like button, baby, and hit the subscribe button. Show some love, baby, you feel me? First up, let's talk about the heat. Now, Thailand is a tropical country, and if you're not prepared for it, the heat can be overwhelming. When you step off the plane in Bangkok, you're greeted with temperatures around 33 degrees Celsius. It's not just the heat, it's the humidity too. Some parts of the year, like April and May, can be particularly brutal. So if you're not a fan of hot, sticky weather, Thailand might be a challenge. However, if you plan your visit during the cooler months, like November through February, you might enjoy it a lot more. Number 2, the chaos. Next, let's talk about the chaos. If you're used to the calm and orderly environment of places like America, Europe, or Australia, then I would imagine that the hustle and bustle of Thailand might come as a shock. The roads are wild, the noise levels are high, and pollution can be an issue. But here's the thing, this chaos is part of what makes Thailand unique. If you embrace it, you might find that it's one of the things you love about the country, just like I do. Number 3, the cost of living. Now, here's something that always baffles me. The cost of living. I've heard people say they don't like Thailand because it's too expensive now. But compared to most Western countries, Thailand is still incredibly affordable. Sure, if you're staying in the most touristy spots like Bangkok or Koh Samui, you'll pay more. But if you shop around and avoid the tourist traps, you can live quite comfortably without breaking the bank. And let's be real, living in Thailand is still much cheaper than living in most parts of Europe or the US. Thailand is affordable, so a little goes a long way. Combine this with its incredible landscapes, its turquoise blue waters, affordable street food dishes like mu ping and khao man gai, and a wide selection of places for remote work, and it becomes the ideal hotspot for those living the nomadic lifestyle. Safe to say, Thailand will astound you and will have you coming back for more. The low cost of living allows you to live a comfortable lifestyle where you can wine and dine, enjoy relaxing wellness treatments and massages, and go on adventures with financial ease. It also has a rich cultural scene and friendly locales to make your visit to Thailand unique, memorable, and fascinating. The bustling metropolis of Bangkok, for example, has a vibrant nightlife and sophisticated rooftop bars, perfect for those who enjoy fast-paced lifestyles. On the other hand, the laid-back atmosphere of Chiang Mai is full of natural wonders and exciting places to explore. So it's ideal for those who want to take a step back, relax, and recharge in a peaceful, serene setting. How much it costs to live in Thailand per month will differ based on individual needs, wants, and budgets. As the food and utility costs are affordable in Thailand, you can expect to shell out anywhere between $650 to $3,000 per month, which is around 2.6 times less than what you'd spend living each month in the US. Keep in mind that you need to make some sacrifices in terms of facilities and amenities if you want to live on $650 a month, especially if you live in a popular or touristy neighborhood. The upside is that it allows you to live like a local. Think eating street food and using motor taxis or your feet to get around. However, living this type of life is not ideal for someone who wants to socialize and live in an expat neighborhood. So, how much it costs to live per month in Thailand will depend on your budget, but it will also be influenced by your personal lifestyle. You can expect your cost of living to fluctuate based on the adventures you want to splurge on, what kind of facilities you want to enjoy, and other factors. Well, okay people, now you might want to sit down for this one. You feel me? Number 4, the freelancers. The offering of one for money is illegal in Thailand, bro. You feel me? And still there are estimated 400,000 women street workers. If you include all the freelancers and sideline girls, it gets close to 1 million. If you're a couple visiting Thailand, then you maybe find this a little uncomfortable. However, if you're a single man looking for love, you may also find this stay uncomfortable. This may not be the kind of love that you're looking for, dog. You feel me? Now, if you're a single man that does not mind paying for a little after party action, then do you, bro. Just make sure you be safe, bro. You feel me?
Bruh.
Be careful and be wise, bro. You feel me? Some foreigners pick up freelancer girls on the Pattaya Beach promenade of Beach Road rather than take a girl from the bar and pay a bar fine and buy ladies drinks. Some of the freelancers may be too ugly, too fat, or too old to work in go-go bars, so they will more commonly walk the streets, but beware. There are many traps for the unwary tourist. I will repeat that, my guy. Many traps. The risk of catching some unwanted packages is usually greater with them, so be careful, bro. They may be katois or ladyboys, or they may rip you off. So that is something else you may want to watch out for, which leads me to the next one. Number 5, the scams. Thailand, like any other tourist destination, has its share of scams that travelers should be aware of. While it's important to note that most people in Thailand are friendly and honest, it's still good to be vigilant and informed about potential scams. Here are some common scams that have been reported in Thailand. Tuk-tuk overcharging. Tuk-tuks are a popular mode of transportation in Thailand, but some drivers may try to overcharge tourists, especially in popular tourist areas. Always negotiate and agree on a price before getting into a tuk-tuk, or consider using metered taxis. Gem and jewelry scams. Be cautious when approached by strangers who claim to have valuable gems or jewelry to sell at a low price. They may claim it's an investment opportunity, but in reality, the items are often fake or of low value. Stick to reputable jewelry stores if you're interested in purchasing gemstones. Grand Palace and temple scams. Outside popular attractions like the Grand Palace in Bangkok, scammers may approach tourists and tell them that the attraction is closed for various reasons, religious ceremonies, lunchtime, etc. They will then offer to take you to other attractions or shops where they receive a commission. Always check the opening hours of the attractions beforehand or get information from official sources. Jet ski scams. In beach destinations like Phuket and Pattaya, some jet ski operators have been known to accuse tourists of causing damage to their equipment, even if the damage was pre-existing. They then demand exorbitant repair fees. Take photos or videos of the jet ski before renting it and make sure to use a reputable rental company. Fake travel agencies. Be cautious when dealing with travel agencies, offering extremely cheap tours or packages. Some may take your money and provide substandard services or disappear altogether. Research and use reputable travel agencies or book directly with reliable hotels and tour operators. Closed or renovation scams. Scammers may approach tourists and inform them that the hotel, attraction, or road they intended to visit is closed or under renovations. They will then suggest alternative options, which often involve their own businesses or places where they receive a commission. Verify the information independently or ask hotel staff for confirmation. Street vendor scams. Some street vendors may try to overcharge tourists for items or give incorrect change. Always check the prices and count your change carefully. It's advisable to carry smaller denominations of Thai baht to avoid potential issues. To stay safe, it's essential to be cautious, use common sense, and rely on reputable sources of information. It's also a good idea to research common scams in your specific destination before traveling and to seek advice from fellow travelers or locals. Number 6, over-tourism. Over-tourism is another complaint that I hear about a lot, bro. Places like Phuket can feel overcrowded and the traditional charm might seem lost in some areas, but Thailand is a big country with plenty of hidden gems. If you avoid the peak tourist season or explore less crowded regions, you can still find the authentic Thailand experience that you're looking for. Number 7, the language barrier. Let me tell you all about the language barrier, my guy. Now, English isn't widely spoken outside of tourist areas, which can make communication a bit tricky. But most people in the tourist spots know enough English for you to get by. And hey, learning a few Thai phrases can go a long way. Number 8, the food poisoning. On the contrary, foodborne diseases are a common occurrence in Thailand. If you plan to travel Thailand and eat the food, you can try only eating where the locals eat. If you choose street food, make sure you choose street food that is safe. It usually looks and smells amazing, but just be sure they are freshly cooked. Choose fresh and clean fruits and vegetables. Make sure to wash them properly. Drink water from a bottle, never drink from a fountain, and be careful of ice from small restaurant. You may keep ORS, oral rehydration solution, with you. They're available in most pharmacies and convenience stores. Also, beware of the bucket drinks. Bucket drinks have long been popular with tourists to Thailand, especially budget-minded backpackers. Their appeal is obvious. For as little as $7, tourists can get a plastic bucket filled with about 5 standard drinks worth of whiskey, mixed with soda or energy drinks. Typically, these buckets contain ice, an unopened soda, and an unopened 200 milliliter bottle of local whiskey. These versions are far less risky than pre-mixed buckets, where tourists buy a ready-to-drink concoction. Okay, now that's enough of the bad. Now, let me give you something good. Here is my 7 best places to visit in Thailand. Number 1, Chiang Mai. Chiang Mai in northern Thailand is a welcome reprieve from the commotion of Bangkok, bro. Here, you'll be treated to beautiful mountainous landscapes and an old city full of historical temples such as Wat Phra Singh and Wat Chedi Luang. Venture outside of the city to Doi Suthep Temple for sweeping views of the city below. Night markets are also a must-do in Chiang Mai, so pencil in time for the Chiang Mai Night Bazaar, and no matter what, leave time for a visit to Elephant Nature Park for some rest and relaxation with Thailand's gentle giants. You feel me? Number 2, Bangkok, bruh. Thailand's capital city is nothing short of exhilarating. The city offers a hearty mix of big city bustle and modern sights, such as the Jim Thompson House, alongside ancient attractions, including Wat Arun, Wat Pho, and the Grand Palace. Just don't forget to pack modest clothing for visits to sacred sites, or you won't be admitted. While here, be sure to visit the Chatuchak Weekend Market, one of the largest street markets in the world, and eat at some of Bangkok's more than 300,000 street food stalls. Number 3, Phuket. Phuket is the largest island in Thailand and also the most popular with travelers, bro. The island draws visitors in with its many palm-fringed beaches and relatively low travel costs, including everything from food to hotels. Bruh, you can hit up highly regarded Patong Beach, party the night away in the Patong district, or if your bag ain't that big, then head inland to Phuket Old Town to experience more local culture and find cheaper lodging options, bro. You feel me? Complete your once-in-a-lifetime trip by taking a long-tail boat tour to other islands in the area to swim, snorkel, or scuba dive. Number 4, Koh Samui. Home to 5-star resorts, amazing nightlife, and some of Thailand's most beautiful beaches. The island of Koh Samui has something for everyone. When you're not lounging on the white sand, pamper yourself with a luxurious spa treatment. Visit an elephant sanctuary or explore ancient temples like Wat Plai Liam and Wat Phra Yai, also known as the Big Buddha Temple. Save time in your schedule for a day trip to nearby Ang Thong Marine Park, a 42-island archipelago that is accessible via speedboat. Here, travelers can kayak, snorkel, and scuba dive. Number 5, Phang Nga. Although the region was devastated by the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami, Phang Nga has recovered and rebuilt. During the cool, though still relatively hot, dry season from November to February, tourists descend upon the province to check out protected areas like Muko Surin National Park, one of the best diving sites in Thailand. Hiking and snorkeling are also excellent ways to explore while admiring southern Thailand's natural beauty. Before leaving, don't forget to save time for a visit to Ao Phang Nga National Park, famous for its caves, emerald green waters, and a picturesque James Bond island. Number 6, Railay Beach. Railay Beach features 4 stunning stretches of sand to sink your toes into. Railay West and Phra Nang Beach are 2 of the peninsula's most popular beach spots, bro, offering luxury resorts, soft sand, and jaw-dropping views of limestone cliffs. Tonsai Beach is more laid back and budget-friendly thanks to its quieter, more removed location. Meanwhile, Railay East, while not great for swimming, is where you'll find some of the area's best nightlife venues, bro. Regardless of which beaches you choose to visit, you'll have access to some of Thailand's best rock climbing locations, plus various walking paths and coral reefs. Number 7, Trang. Trang's secluded beaches and stunning islands have made it an up-and-coming travel destination. The dramatic surrounding landscapes, think lush jungles and limestone mountains, contrast beautifully against the beach's white sands and crystal clear waters. You can spend days island hopping to see and do all that Trang has to offer. Top activities you may enjoy include snorkeling around Koh Kraden, swimming to a hidden beach cave on Koh Muk, and wandering through Thung Kai Botanical Garden. And after you've gotten your fill of sun and sand, head to one of Trang's 10 districts to immerse yourself in Thai culture. Okay, now I gave you 8 dangers and 7 scams to avoid. And I also gave you 7 of my favorite places to visit in Thailand. Let me know. If you have any questions, concerns, or comments, or if you feel like I left out anything, let me know in the comment section. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out my other video about Thailand. Have a good night. Peace.